No matter who you are, no matter where you live in the city, you want the very best for your family, your friends, and your neighbors. The best police protection, the cleanest water, the fastest response in case of a fire, the most timely refuse removal, the earliest and most complete snow removal. And who is it that provides these services? People, very capable people, the employees of the City of Columbus. It's the role of the Columbus Civil Service Commission to find the most capable people for jobs like these all over the city, and we give you our very best every day. The City of Columbus currently employs thousands of people. These government employees work throughout the city in the departments of public safety, health, public utilities, public service, development, recreation and parks, finance and management, and building and zoning, as well as in the offices of elected and appointed city officials. These departments rely on the Civil Service Commission to provide the best employees for the city. The Commission strives to screen for the most qualified candidates so that our local government can be as efficient and effective as possible. But this wasn't always the case. There was no civil service in the early 1900s, so the people in charge could hire whomever they wanted to hire. There were two major problems with the system of the old days. First, politicians would divvy up government jobs among their friends, relatives, and political allies, often without considering if they had the training, experience, or education to do the job. Second, whenever new politicians were elected, there was often a large-scale turnover of employees, resulting in a lack of continuity that delayed city projects and disrupted local services. This system created a standard of poor quality services delivered to the public and poor value for its tax dollars, spoiling the people's trust in the local government. The solution came shortly after the turn of the century, when all across the country, civil service commissions were created to provide appropriate checks and balances for local governments that previously had had no accountability. In 1914, the citizens of Columbus adopted the city charter, which formally established our Civil Service Commission. The design of the new system was simple. Elected officials retained some of their authority for hiring and firing city employees, but the Civil Service Commission was now in place to ensure that the city maintained a competent workforce capable of delivering quality services to the public. Under our charter system, prospective employees hired by the city are required to demonstrate that they are capable of performing the important functions of the job, either by taking a test or by the Commission's review of their qualifications. This approach helps to ensure fair and consistent hiring practices when filling city jobs. Testing and job security became the checks on the hiring and firing practices of local politicians. The Commission's responsibility is still to ensure that all city departments are staffed with the best qualified employees. We do so by approving and rejecting employment applications, creating and administering tests, hearing appeals of employee disciplinary actions, maintaining the city's official personnel records, and verifying that employees are properly classified. Testing remains a top priority of the Commission. We accomplished this objective through a wide variety of testing methods, such as written examinations, oral evaluations, physical capabilities tests, equipment operation, and computer tests. When the testing is complete, the Civil Service Commission places those candidates who passed on an eligible list. The city departments then use the list of eligible candidates when they fill a vacancy, and they know they can fill it with the very best available applicant. We are the Columbus Civil Service Commission, making a difference every day.